Hello, this is Décio Krakauer. I am the marketing director of LinkedWord. I'm also co-CEO of Ramo Brazil. And thank you. We are broadcasting first, our very first LinkedWord Solution Day worldwide. So thank you so much for attending this meeting, this webinar, at this event. We are very glad to be here. So I know that as an event that they are taking worldwide, there are some people in the Americas, in Europe and Africa, EMEA and Asia Pacific, so different time zones. So very good, very welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you guys. This is a very, very nice time to talk about LinkedWord. LinkedWord is a global alliance of partners from SAP. We are spread worldwide. So we are in the Americas, in Europe, and Asia Pacific. And we represent for SAP, especially for the small, mid-size products from SAP on SAP Business One, almost 30% of the sales of net new names. And we also work with S/4HANA Public Edition, grow with SAP. And this solution, we are also growing so much. And we also work, our companies, mutual companies work with SAP BTP. So we have six founding members, 20 members, and several partners and ISVs that compose almost 30 partners of LinkedWord worldwide. So this is a global alliance that we work together and to have a better experience with the relationship with SAP and mostly with our customers. When we have projects worldwide, when we have projects that are international, we can start a project in the UK, in the US, or even in Brazil, and go to other places in the Americas, or in Japan, or in China, so in Dubai and other places in the world. So this alliance is an important group of partners that go to the world and to show our solutions together and showing SAP on the SME market. So this is our very first LinkedWord Solution Day. We want to do it in several times because we have several solutions today. In the next month, we have another editions, and we want to show the solutions that empowers our customers, our clients worldwide, in several solutions that helps our SAP Business One customers to strive to thrive better, our S/4HANA Public Edition solutions to go deeper in specific solutions for our customers, and using BTP, SAP BTP, to help us to evolve with everything like that. So what's important for you guys, this very first LinkedWord Solution Day it's an event that is like a festival for solutions that every part of our members we can show to our mutual customers, to the market, to SAP, or to our potential customers. So it's a festival. Today we have very interesting solutions from 4 companies that are spread worldwide that we are going to present to you. So we have 4 companies presenting today. One is Hitsoft with solutions like WhatsApp integration. I will present you guys later. Let me go to the other. We have Inecom, Inecom Group, based in Dubai, in Singapore, other places, with the Coupa integration with SAP. We have the company called ERP, that is a company based in the Americas, and we will present for ERP Lite product and a WMS solution. And we also have Vision 33 that is based in the US and in Europe, with solutions like Southbox, iDocuments, automations for SAP Business One, SXP Partner. So these 4 partners are going to present their solutions today. about 20, 25 minutes per partner. They'll have their time. You can ask questions to them. I can moderate. And the most important, think this event like a festival where we are showing our solutions. We are telling you what we are doing in several solutions that might enhance and make it better your experience with SAP Business One and S/4HANA Public Edition using SAP BTP. So I'm very proud to present our first presenter. So I'm from Hitsoft, Houston.
Thank you, Decio. It's very nice to meet you and all other attendees today. It's very nice, and
Okay.
I will just start my presentation.
Okay, I will close my camera. It's with you, Ulsen.
So, welcome and have a nice day, everyone. This is Gülşen, and I'm joining today from Hitsoft, and I will present our WhatsApp integration solution today. First of all, I would like to make a quick overview about Hitsoft. So basically, we are based in Istanbul and in Turkey, but also operating in many countries and also developing our solutions and B1 integrations in here. So basically, we will discuss about WhatsApp integration. And by the way, you're free to scan the code and start using WhatsApp integration as well. So you can enjoy SAP Business One from your WhatsApp. So let's start. And we actually, the idea is to connect with WhatsApp and integrate real-time, answer questions, and quickly able to manage our business operations, business processes by automating them through WhatsApp, because we are all busy people, and in the mobile world we need of course, and we use a lot intensely WhatsApp. So this is the idea, using a Business One functions through WhatsApp. There are many scenarios, but we will go through a couple of them, which are stock levels, price lists, activities, purchase requests, approvals, and also other documents that we will use during in the business life and in their daytime all the time. So including some account statement reports and sending notifications to your team, it's also possible many scenarios to apply to this integration perspective. So you can just imagine your scenario and we can create it through our integration services, and it can be your bot of WhatsApp integration in your WhatsApp. And let's start with the use case that I will present you today. First, it's the document approvals that we will go through. So when you go to your WhatsApp and when you say hello, and you will see the menu, and or if you would like to write down approvals and so on. So keywords are also applicable. And when you write it down, you will go to select the option of approval documents, and you will see the document types. So each document type, for example, sales order in here. And now you will choose your sales order that you need to check. And then you will see the doc entry, document date, and also items in there and total number. So you can decide if you would like to approve or reject. And if you would like to approve, you can also leave comments below, or reject it, you can write it down, your rejection reason. So in this case, you send your approval and then system gives you a feedback. So your document number is 396 is approved. So you will see a real-time connection between documents and WhatsApp, and you will get the feedback. The second one is sales and purchasing documents, and you can check the list of sales and purchasing documents in there. So again, you will choose your document type: sales quotation, sales order, invoice, delivery, or purchase quotation, request, or order. It doesn't matter. And also it can be an invoice as well. So AP invoice, and then you can check again and select your document type, and you will filter your document number and see the details. So after that, you will get your system creates your PDF version, and then it gives you the document as well. So it gives you both the document and the feedback, and so it goes like this, and again welcomes you back. And the next one is adding your activity. Here you choose again the activity type, and you fill in the blanks, and you can assign the user from your teammate or anyone else. So the important thing is to assign it to a user or an employee. So it depends on the users and your team members, of course. And you will give the details and other information, and then you create the activity, and it will be already automatically assigned to the user. And next, let's add then a purchase request, for example. So if you're an employee and you will enter your name and what would you like to create a purchase request. For example, you need a mouse, and you will create your purchase request, the document date and required date. So they will be purchased until that time. And you will give the price and quantity, and then it will be created. So when the system gives you a feedback again for your purchase request, and it will give also the details, that is stock entry and required date and item number, quantity, and so on. So it will be also detailed information there. And the expense form, which is very it makes our life very easy, and also for the time consuming expense form entries, it will be easier right now, because when you add expense form selection, you will send your photo of your expense receipt, and it will fill in the blanks when it's process it is being processed through the image processing. So it's examined and it creates a form. So if there are any differences or any missing points and so on, so you can edit the information, and then you can just continue and create your expense form one by one. So you just need to send the image of your expense form and go on like this. Stock and price information. You can also check if you are on the field, for example, and you need to see stock and price information. Especially it's important for the hot sales with the sales team. So the item code, and depending on which price list that you will use, you can select different price lists that are defined in the SAP Business One. So you will check the items photo, and you can see the quantity and total quantity that you have, and also the price that is defined on the relevant price list. So you will see all the details, and you can make your sales, or you will see the real-time information from there. And finally, account statement, which is very popular with the boss as well. So if they want to check their customers' account statements, they just if you can just go to the card code, which is the star company in this case, in in our scenario, and you create the statement, which is predefined account statement layout. So when you select the company, you will the system creates your PDF and gives you the document as well. So and if you want to do any other information and any other customer, of course you are free to go again and again. So it's quick and possible to create from everywhere. So thank you so much, and please don't forget to scan the code, and you can enjoy the WhatsApp integration through the Business One. I will also hand over the stage to Cemre, and she will go with her presentation through another innovative solution of us.
Okay. I have some questions to you later about WhatsApp integration.
Of course, of course. Thank you, Taysir, and thank you all.
Hello. Hello, everyone. This is Cemre from Hitsoft also. First of all, I would love to thank you all to be here with us today. Today I'm going to present our new solution, new project, I2B, that I would love to share with you. Yes. So I2B is actually an educational and career platform that we have been working on for a long time. And it's basically the name of I2B is basically a hidden answer for a specific question that we have been asking to ourselves for a long time ago, at least one time in our lifetime. The question is, what do you want to be, or what do you need to be? I2B stands for I want to be and I need to be. It's basically a career platform, an educational platform that helps people to find the right person for the right position. We start with this question, and we need to acknowledge the problem that we are facing today all around the world. We need to find the right person for the right position. So on this problem, we have two perspectives. First one, candidate perspective. Imagine you're a newly graduated student and you have seen that your university education is not enough. It's just too theoretical, and you need to get through with some skills that the companies you have been seeing or going interview, they're asking some skills, some requirements. And there are lots of educational platforms, the universities education, careers educational platforms, and you're lost. All of a sudden you're lost, and you need to find your way. You need to, a specific professional roadmap for yourself. So in that part, you can go through I2B. As you can see here, it's like a social media platform. Let's say you want to be a technical solutions manager. You can find a professional trainer and go through his roadmap. And in this roadmap, you will get your tasks, you will get your learning experiences. And in the end, as a student, as a trainee, you will have a succession rate. You will have a success rate. With that success rate, you will find yourself in a talent pool, which the HR managers, which the companies can find you in there. We have a second part of this problem, which is the company's problem. They are trying to find the right person for the right position, and it takes lots of costs, it takes lots of time, it's time wasting, and they need to be sure that they are hiring trustworthy people. So in this part of the journey, they can rely on the trainees over here, or they can create their own roadmaps to find the right person. As a manager, you can also use this platform to find your right person for the right position, or you can get an agreement with a trainer to find to use their talent pools. In this platform, you will get engaged learning, instant feedbacks with you can ask questions, you can get feedbacks from directly the trainers, or you can get directly answer from the other students, other trainees, and you will have network opportunities. As a company, you can do another thing. If you have an employee and you see them you see potential in them, you can directly assign roadmaps, specific roadmaps using I2B platform to push or boost their potential. And in the end, you can promote them, basically. We have also in here, like you see, we have leaderboard. You will have this succession rate, and the HRs or the companies or the manager can see your approved learning rate, and they can trust your skills, basically.
The question is, Gülsen, if it's customizable,
Yes.
because you have so many countries at LinkedIn. Maybe I have a specific invoice in a certain country, and I want to check in the WhatsApp solution something that's not on the roadmap for you.
Yes, it's also customizable depending on the country, and also depending on your scenarios. So there are almost infinite scenarios that we can apply, and there are many countries also applicable in this way.
And I have a question to you. Do we need to have any specific contract with Meta, the owner of WhatsApp, related number of messaging and etc., or it runs smoothly without any specific contract of volume of messages?
Actually, it's depends on it depends. It affects the fees and so on. So the traffic or the number of messages are not that specifically restricted, let's say. So it's free to give messages, but it's also there are some let's say quotation one and for example 1,000 and 5,000 and so on. So it depends on the it affects the fee, not the scenarios or any other things.
Okay, I have two other questions. If you don't know to answer, no problem. Later you can share with the people that are asking.
Oh, of course.
This one is better for, I wouldn't know how to answer, but the WhatsApp solution is using Llama, the AI model from Meta.
Mm-hmm. Again,
and the WhatsApp solution is using Llama. Llama is that AI engine from Meta. Do you know? If you don't know, then I don't.
Actually, we haven't used such a tool, but I can also check with my colleagues as well. So we can note this question and we can
problem.
Yeah,
no problem. And the last one to keep time with the other presenters from Duncan.
Yeah.
Do you need indirect access licenses for SAP for each user? Do you need a specific indirect license user for this?
Actually, it depends on the current users. So, but also they don't need to use. For example, we can extend the scenarios like users and employees. So there are two types of user case in this level, and of course it's applicable with the current users, B1 users. But also there can be other company users that are not using B1. So, for example, if you want to send notification or if you want to send assign something, so it's also applicable with non-B1 users as well. but the basic point is to integrate B1 with, of course, WhatsApp.
Okay, Gülsen, thank you so much to you, Semre, and about the beautiful products. Very interesting. So we have questions. We had the question from the audience. So everybody that needs to get more details, get contact with them. I think they will be very happy to help and to spread the message worldwide. So thank you, Gülsen. And now I make a direct connection from Turkey to Dubai.
Yeah.
So thank you, Gülsen.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you. And I have now Tushar from Inecom Group worldwide, but he's based in Dubai. So Tushar, very nice to see you. And thank you. So I will close my, so no, sorry. Now I ask for the intro video for Inecom. Thank you. So interesting video. Tushar, you are very welcome from Dubai. Direct connection from Turkey to Dubai and from here in Brazil, presenting this. So you have a good presentation. You have the Coupa integration with SAP. So let's go.
Sir. Hi, everyone. Hi. So yeah, I'll share my screen and we can start. Yep. Yeah, sorry. I'm from Inecom Group, and we are based in Inecom in India and as well as in UAE as well. And today I'm presenting you the SAP integration, SAP Business One integration with Coupa through SAP BTP, which is the new tool. So what is SAP BTP? Like you know that now SAP is also pushing that we can use the SAP BTP for any other advanced level development like machine learning or the integration or AI or IoT bot. So SAP is also recommended to use the SAP BTP. So we have developed one solutions which with SAP BTP integration should service. So like SAP BTP is you can know like it's bring together all the critical areas which is now needed for our business and for our environment. And this SAP BTP includes the application development, data and analytics, integration tools, and everything like you can take the advantage like machine learning, AI, IoT, and everything. And it's a comprehensive solution that you can gives you to everything you need to support for new business processes and workflows. So in SAP BTP, there are, like I said, there are a lot of services which is included in SAP BTP. But for this development which we did, we use the integration suite services, which is the part of the SAP BTP. So with the SAP integration services, SAP BTP integration services, you can like integrate SAP Business One with any third party, or even you can integrate SAP S/4HANA or SAP and any SAP ERP with any any third party application or within SAP to SAP as well. And there are many like pre-built scenarios or the you can say the connection already has been there within the integration services, which you can use for the integration with integration SAP with third party or within the SAP to SAP S/4HANA to SAP B1, for example, any SAP ERP to another SAP system or application. So we developed this integration with Coupa system. So Coupa is you can say is the procurement system, which is a standard system, and most of the businesses use the Coupa for procurement and the payment supply chain. So which is in the detail level. So we integrate Coupa with the SAP Business One, and I'll let you know which objects we integrated with SAP Business One. So for example, we develop 9 objects with SAP B1 and in Coupa with the use of the SAP integration suite service, and we use the service layer. So you can see the 9 list here, which is item master, which is SAP, like that is one, all are one directional as of now, which is item master. First, for example, is SAP B1 to Coupa system. If user create or update any item master in SAP Business One system, it will be created in Coupa system. As well as the second one is the for the supplier master. If is the same, like it's if user create the supplier or update any supplier, then it will be replicated to Coupa. Then stock check, because in Coupa there is no inventory system, so we just created stock check. So Coupa users can see the stocks from the Coupa system or Coupa application as well. Then comes to the transaction level, which is the OLR for purchase side, and which is a purchase order from Coupa to SAP Business One. Then ASN from Coupa to SAP Business One, GRPO from SAP B1 to Coupa, and so like purchase invoice from Coupa to SAP B1, purchase credit note from Coupa to B1, and outgoing payment status as well from which is SAP B1 to Coupa. So yeah, you might be thinking that why is the ASN is there, because there is no ASN in SAP Business One in standard SAP Business. So we just created as a draft GRN in SAP Business One. So now I'll show you in the system that how it is worked there. So this is the Coupa application. I hope you are able to see it. So user created one purchase order in Coupa system with the, if you can see the purchase order number 821 with all the details they put it, like order date and everything. And they put the item detail here, like how much quantity, price and everything. So once they create this purchase order, it will automatically will be created or updated. If it is existing order which is already integrated with SAP, then again it will be updated in SAP Business One. Or if it is new, then it will be created in SAP Business One system. So if I go to the SAP Business One system, so if you can see here, the purchase order is here, which is the Coupa ID. If you can see, is the 821 number, 821, and with for one item. And if you can see, this the purchase order number is 1000013, and you can see the doc entry is 1107. So if I go back to the Coupa system, then if you can see here, it is already linked to my SAP document number and SAP doc entry as well in Coupa system. So it is for the, if you can see, it will be used for the reporting purpose or for the any investigation and for the operation. This functionality is for each and every objects, like item master, supplier master, purchase order, GRN, for each and every objects which we develop. And the second one, which is the item master from SAP B1 to Coupa, which is the one direction. So for example, if I create the item master in SAP Business One system, so for example, this item master I created in SAP Business One system, it will be integrated in Coupa system. If it is new, then it will be created the item master in Coupa. And if if this item is already existed in the Coupa system, then it will update the item master. If I go to the my item, so if you can see here, this item has been created in the Coupa system. Now might be you have a doubt that why I can see two items with the same item, like if you can see the code is here, because in Coupa, like they have some limitation for the multiple they can't store the multiple against one item. So with the use of the SAP BTP tool, like we are creating multiple items based on the group which is assigned to the item. So for example, if you can see here, the item number one is which is with @empty, and the second one is @PCS, which is my item group. And if I can see in the my SAP Business One, I can see in the UM group, I have 2 item group, which is metric ton and pieces. So because of that, 2 item group, 2 UM group is assigned to this item. So here 2 item will be created, but when it will be integrated back to SAP at the time of purchase order or the invoice, that time we'll receive only this main item number, which is if I open this item, particular one, so if you can see here, this is the item created in Coupa, which is integrated through BTP from B1. So you can see this is the SAP item number, SAP item name, weight and everything, and also the unit of measurement. So this is the integration, and that which we developed this one for all the purchase side scenarios. And yes, if you can see here, if I go to the relationship map, so all this integration is done through the BTP, GRN, and the Epinos also. Epinos is also integrated from Coupa to SAP Business One through BTP and service layer, you can say. So this is the integration which we develop for the Coupa and SAP Business One. Yep. So sorry.
Very great, and you are very brave.
Yeah.
You make a live presentation, open Business One, so it's a very interesting. And I have 2 questions to you, one from me, one for the audience.
Yes, okay.
Usually, because Coupa is an international solution worldwide, that we can go to spend management and other stuff, purchase management, and so on. Usually, your customers already have the Coupa, and then they bring the Business One, or is it different? They buy Business One and then they think about having Coupa. What's your best experience on that?
So first they buy the Business One, then they purchase the Coupa, and now they are working for S4HANA as well, and we are also preparing for ourselves, like integrate S4HANA with the Coupa through SAP BTP with the same development which we did for SAP Business One. Because in SAP BTP we can like integrate SAP B1 or S4HANA or any other SAP ERP system. We can use the almost the similar development. So it is good for like for the BTP development that we can use the same, almost same 90% you can say the development for the other SAP ERP application.
I have 2 other questions here. As from Celso, from Ramon. As the solution is based on BTP, is the price model of your solution based on number of transactions, or is it in a fixed price model?
It's a fixed price model, which as of now the customer using the basic edition of the integration suite service. There are, I know there are a lot of you can say the services, or you can say the price model for the integration suite service, like basic and the standard one and enterprise. But as of now, customer using the basic edition for the this development or for this application.
And I was making some research with my team about Coupa. They are worldwide. They have such. I live in Brazil. There are several very big companies using Coupa here. So it's a very powerful integration that you made. Tushar at Unicom, very interesting and very powerful to companies that want to make this move with Coupa and having our best of breed solution of Business One. So very interesting. So
thanks,
Tushar, thanks so much. Any comment? Any other comments before I leave to the other? Okay. So thank you so much, Tushar. Unicom, very nice solution.
For allowing me to present this one.
And I go to the chat and let's talk to the people here about that. So thank you so much, Tushar. And let's make a direct access from Dubai at the United Emirates to Brazil in São Paulo with Rafael Meloni from 4ERP. So production, could you please go to the intro video, please?
Hello, Décio.
Hello, Rafael. Very nice to see you. And we have here a company called 4ERP. That's part of Ramo, and that's the company related and dedicated to create and develop products for SAP Business One, S/4HANA Public Edition, and using BTP on the web solution. So very welcome, Rafael, and please go with your message, please.
Okay, Décio, thank you. First of all, I would like to wish to everyone a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. We don't know where they are in the world. So depending when you are, this is I wish to you. And my name is Rafael Meloni. I have been working at Ramo Sistema from the last 24 years. Until the last week, I was the pre-sales manager. And this week I started in a new position. Now I am the cloud manager from Ramo. And I'm responsible for the digital transformation area. So that's the reason that I'm here. It's a great honor and a pleasure to me to be here with you all today. Normally, you have Dave on this place, he make the presentation, but today Dave is not here. He's on the audience, but he's not the presenter today. I will try my best to everyone, and I will try to fill in for this presentation today. Today, I would like to talk a little bit about 4ERP. 4ERP is a company from our group responsible for developing solutions for SAP Business One, and we are trying to expand the solution to another ERPs here in Brazil and Latin America. All of our solutions run natively on SAP Business One, and we are trying to also move these solutions to another ERPs and S/4HANA Public Cloud. So you are moving the solutions to work in SAP Business One and S/4 Public Cloud Edition. Now I will show my screen with you guys. Let me share, and I will start my presentation. Just a moment. Share. Let me share my screen and start my PowerPoint presentation. Like I told, for our ERP, we are holding company specializing in vertical solutions. We are part from Ramo Group in Brazil and Latin America, and our solutions are segmented, and we can attend a lot of mixed segments in Brazil and Latin America, 100% integrated with SAP Business One. Our solutions aim to enhance performance and simplify daily process in SAP Business One and to our customers. We have been very successful on this situation in Brazil and Latin America because we are making Business One process faster to the final user. So the people in Brazil and Latin America love to use our solutions. Many companies that need specific things or specific parts for SAP Business One new solutions, they are reach out us to develop this solution to them. This is our portfolio. You can see it's very diverse. I showing to you in this product line in a mandala. Each company, you can see here 3 companies: Imagine, Infinity, and Efficacy. Each company has a specific area of operation and development. But what is interesting this model you are creating here in Brazil, it's because our team are collaborative with each one. We can develop it with any team. We can develop the solutions from any company. So if I need a guy to develop for Imagine, for Infinity, or for Efficacy, it doesn't matter because we are using the same framework, in the same technology, and the same language for developing this product. So we can increase our speed of development and the satisfaction from our customers. So this is our companies, and this is our mandala products. About the companies, Imagine are specialized to develop new solutions for SAP Business One. Our main success, our main product, it's 4ERP Lite. In the past, it was called the 4B1 Lite. It's a success here in Brazil because it's a solution developed 100% web, and it's totally integrated with SAP Business One. You don't have a database for ERP Lite. They are using the database from SAP Business One, and our customers are buying the solution because we can deliver to the customers a faster solution and fast development for the customers. We are using here in Brazil for the startups, franchisings. You are simplifying the process on SAP Business One. For Med, it's for pharma, it's a pharma model. For Hilt, it's a real estate model. For Price, it's a pricing model. For Log, it's a solution for load and the road management. And Serasa, it's a local solution here in Brazil. We can't expand the solution to another part in the world. Infinity, it's our baby company. This company started this year, so we create 4 solutions for this company. The main is the integration between B1 and the SAP Concur. We can use BTP or Coma file to make this integration. So we have a solution for these 2 types of files and integrations between B1 and SAP Concur. Also, you have contract management, expense solutions, and integration with Salesforce. If you need something with Salesforce, we developed the solution on Infinity. And the last one is Efficacy. Efficacy work with the warehouse management system. It's very famous here in Brazil and Latin America, and you are expanding the solution to use in Europe and in other parts of the world. Now, my colleagues from Efficacy and for ERP, they created short videos to show the main functions from the systems to you, and I will start the video, guys. So if you have any doubts, please let me know, and I will try to answer in the end, okay? Thank you, guys. I will start the video.
Hello everyone, I'm Fabio Lima and I'm Product Director at Efficacy Company. So, before we begin, let me introduce the Efficacy Company. It's a software developer company that has been providing logistics solutions for SAP Business One since 2016. Now, I'm going to show you the most important features of the Efficacy WMS, which was designed to support critical warehouse operations in SAP Business One customers. The Efficacy WMS is plug and play with SAP Business One. Then, you won't need any integration development here. As we can see, it was designed for web browser, ready for mobile, tablets, and desktop as well. Okay, here we go. The Efficacy WMS works using 2 layers, called Management Layer and Operators Layers, Mobile Layer. So, let's explore the Management Layer now. After login, Efficacy WMS will show us a dashboard with the service order progress. Well, each color represents the service order status. Yellow in progress, green finished, gray canceled, and red finished incompleted. Perhaps the manager don't want to see the red color here. It's also possible to view this dashboard in a full screen, ready for TV screens. Remember, the most important thing here is the service order, which will represent the tasks that will be carried out by the operators. How it works? It's simple. When registering an SAP Business One document, we'll have a service order linked to the Efficacy WMS. Let's explore a little more. In this screen, we have some features to monitor and orchestrate the service orders. Also, at the top of the page, we have some counters that help us about the progress of the service orders, such as total open, total in progress, waiting, and available operators as well. Furthermore, here the manager can start, change, and deliver the service orders for the operators manually, or we can configure the system to do all this automatically. Let's explore a service order a little further. All information shown here are based on logistical operation. Therefore, no financial or tax information will be displayed here. In this tab, the system will show us some information about logs, and manager will be able to write custom logs for an additional tracking, for example. Also, here we can monitor the activities carried out by employees, where we have two monitoring possibilities, by synthetic and analytical views by product, make activity monitoring even easier. Here, we will see the movements created by the system automatically. This is an important moment of the system because the operators will see the movements on their mobile devices, indicating how to proceed with the routed movements. In the last tab, we can control the accessories used in the tasks, such as packets, pallets, and others. Let's talk a little about labels. Efficacy WMS is designed for reading and printing 1D classic labels and 2D QR code labels. And we also use RFID technology to assist critical operations. For example, operations with heavy movements such as pallets and big bags. Well, using this feature, it is possible to print labels with the service order informations or even make them completely manually. Let's explore the mobile application which will be used by operators. A little observation here. The mobile app is designed to use only with Android 7.0 or higher. Don't forget that. So, here we have a quick menu which will be used by operators to access the service orders that will be carried out. In this option, operators will be able to view the routed movements, which were programmed by the system guiding operators in the movements. Well, without any printing, the system will show the operator how and where to collect and deliver the products. Movements are used to support sales order pick lists, production order pick lists, to storage products from a good receipts tasks, and others. The other important feature here is the free movements, which provides the possibility of making mobile movements without a formal request. It's a useful feature when we need to make some transfers in a critical moment. Here, we can transfer pallets, volumes, and products quickly. Also, we can use the RFID technology using this feature. In the goods receipt menu, all checks on products arriving at the warehouse are done quickly and easily, without any printing. We can also organize products into pallets and volumes during the product checking. In addition, Efficacy WMS also offers a checkout feature responsible for packing operations. Here, the operators will be able to create packets and printing tags for shipments as well. In completing this operation, Efficacy WMS will automatically register an invoice document on SAP Business One with all information used on the checkout, such as batch numbers, serial numbers, packet quantity, gross weight, and others. Furthermore, Efficacy WMS is ready to orchestrate and monitor shipments, ensure that the products boarding on the transport are actually those expected by the invoice, using RFID operation or using mobile device. Using a mobile device, we have a quick menu called Boarding, where operator will check the materials before boarding on the transport. Or we can automate this task through RFID portals, which will automatically check all materials before boarding in the transport. About the inventories, Efficacy WMS is ready to support the operators in critical counts operations quickly and easily. So, here we have some important reports to assist the managers. Movement report. It will show us all the movements carried out by operators with an advanced filter that will help us find the expected information. Pick it up. It will show us the information of the withdrawal products that are still waiting delivered to the destination locations by the operators. Locations report. Here we can see all the information about location of the products and their availability. Using the advanced filter, it will be very easy to find the information here. Easy reports. Here we can set up queries that we don't have in a standard report and make them available to system users who will be able to view and export them to CSV files. It is also possible to connect tools such as Power BI to consume these queries. And to finish, now let's see our BI feature to help us with custom dashboards. Using this tool, it will be possible to create our dashboards quickly and simply. For example, here we have a cube with service order information where we can drag and drop the information and we'll quickly have a dashboard. Very simple. We can choose any format available on the platform to create our dashboards. All dashboards can be saved for late user or shared with the other users. Before I finish here, I'm gonna show you a video in the customer operation using RFID technology. Thank you for your attention.
Hello everyone, welcome. In this video, you will learn about an innovative product and the technology behind it. This solution is called B1 Lite. 5.1 Lite is a lightweight client for SAP Business One based on the SAP service layer. A very rich interface was created using SAP UI5, which respects the Fiori standards. We have features like faster, lightweight, multi-platform, and many innovative features. The architecture of B1 Lite has two principal components. One, business logic. This layer takes care of data and business rules, ensuring that your business operations are handled effectively and efficiently. Two, user interface. The user interface of B1 Lite is rich and advanced, using a variety of controls and an intuitive UX to make it easy for you to access the functionality you need.
This is our solution. You can use the same user on SAP. So, in the left side, you have a menu with many modules, okay? Let's take a look in Purchase. And we have all these documents. But maybe you need more documents. For instance, Purchase Invoice. How can I fix that? It's very easy. Click on Settings, Documents, Add, select your documents, like Invoice, and you go back. Okay, it's very simple, and you can change many other settings. For instance, your look and feel. If you have many other databases, no problem. You can click on here, type your administrator password, and you can add many other databases, okay? Let's just say the manager, test your connection, and save. That's it. When you click on here, you can choose between these databases, okay? Okay, it's very common. Ask us, or what is the data? If this is a connection, use a service layer. If you change any information here, you change in SAP Business One. Click on here. Let's do create new item test, for instance, and click on save. That's it.
As previously mentioned, B1 Lite offers impressive performance and low hardware requirements, but with a powerful computer, you can leverage multi-tenancy to run multiple SAP environments from one B1 Lite instance. This not only saves resources, but also streamlines your business operations, allowing for greater efficiency and flexibility. B1 Lite enables you to integrate additional services such as AI and external APIs, which can greatly enhance its functionality and versatility. This allows you to harness the power of AI and external APIs to improve efficiency, gain valuable insights, and automate processes, providing greater flexibility and customization for your business operations. Let's move on to another demonstration of B1 Lite's powerful capabilities. This will give you a better understanding of how the solution can be used to streamline your business operations and improve overall efficiency.
For this demonstration, you realize we have a different environment because in this case, we have a tenant concept. This is multiple tenants. These tenants give us a different environment, and each environment has many other databases. I have SAP FP2302 and FP2405. If I select this, I have Chile databases, and this is another database, okay? If I select another tenant, I have different databases. So select the first one, select Chile, and we have a tenant. So for instance, business partner, we have this business partner. Log out, select another tenant, another database, business partner. I have totally different partners because we have a different service layer, okay? Let's take a look in system information. You can do that, click on here, settings, and click on information. As you can see, you have much more resources. Let's take a look in approval models. In this case, we have a purchase request approval model. If you create a purchase request and a value between 0 and 5,000 and the dimension, what is this dimension? So this is dimension 1, department and business line, okay? Department, business line. So if department is purchase, maybe you can select another purchase department, okay? And for this dimension, no data, no problem. So now we have steps, okay? What is these steps? Who is the approval user, okay? In this case, my approval user is Moises or Moses, okay? Let's create a purchase request. You can select many items, clicking on here, and click this one. Okay, but there's an easy way for do that. You click on scanner barcode. Let's grab my scanner, just a moment. Okay, let's do again. And the quantity is increased, okay? Let's scanner another one. So let's set our cost center, department. Select this one. And for this, I will select this and save, okay? So you confirm this operation, confirm, and document is waiting for approval, okay? Okay, where is the document? I can't see it, this purchase request on here, but I have this pending, okay? Select this, Moses, login, approvals. This is standard SAP approvals. In this case, if you click on here, we'll see many documents, but this is a different document because you are using SAP native approval model. It's different because we have our own model approval using a value range and cost center. Okay, for this, we need to click on here, application documents, okay? Because we are using a different way, a different model. If I click on here, I can see this document. I can see step, approvers, Moses, in this case, this user. So I will select and click approve. Accept. Let's close this. So if I click on here, purchase again, no painting documents anymore because we have this document. Maybe you need to set any attachment. It's very simple to do that. So click on here, drag and drop. Just it, okay? If you click on here, now you can copy this document for a purchase quotation, for instance. Select your partner, LaserCon, for instance. Okay. Let's put some prices on here. Okay, and save. We have this purchase quotation. If you click on here, you can click on relation map. Maybe you need more quotations. Click on here. Again, purchase request. Copy to. Let's select another partner. This one. And click on save. Click on the purchase relation map, and you have another one. So let's go back here. Purchase quotation. Edit. Let's put price on here. Okay, so let's copy this one for purchase order. Let's take a look at items. Let's save. $158, okay. Let's click on here, purchase order. Let's click on relation map. So now we can have this purchase order. You can click the same way, copy to invoice. Click on save document. And we create 174. These are our invoices. Click on here. And you can see purchase invoice, okay? It's very easy. So 174. Let's go back in SAP. 174. Click on here. And our process is totally online, okay? So let's go back to purchase request. Let's create another one, items. Let's use our barcode scanner. Let's save this. We have this purchase request. Why this wasn't sent to approval? Because we don't select a cost center, okay? Let's try again. Purchase request. Let's do inform our department. Purchase. Select. Okay. Save. Now is waiting for approval. Okay. We have this pending. And our approval received a notification. In this case, the configuration was defined as Brazilian Portuguese, but now we have company name, a branch, document number, pending document number, type document, in this case purchase request, and the value. You can approve it from here. If you click, we have a message, you are not approval user. Okay, because this is not approval user. Moses now. Let's try again. Notification.
Okay, that was the demonstration from these two models, warehouse management and for ERP Lite. I hope you enjoyed this video and the solutions. And this is the message that I bring to you today. Now, it's my last slide. For sure, it's not me. It's my colleague, Anatie. She's our sales manager. So if you need some information from our products, we have a lot of other products. We don't have enough time here today to show all of them to you guys. But if you need any information, please, you can contact Anatie Costa, the phone and email from Anatie. So this is my presentation, Décio, and
Rafael, thank you so much. I have a question to you from the audience. Is about the single sign-on, if it's possible to do it on the for ERP Lite, the V1 Lite. Is it possible to do it like a single sign-on?
Yes, it's possible. It's a simple setup that we made on the configuration from the V1 Lite and for ERP Lite, sorry. And yes, it's done to use.
And the second thing that's for me, what I like it on the WMS, you know that I'm not a technical guy. I'm a marketing guy and a sales guy. I like the video regarding that the trucks and the shipments, whatever. So does the WMS solution can handle this type of automation or whatever things inside the factory or inside the warehouse?
Yes, it's possible because on that video, you are trying to show the RFID working with our WMS solution. So on the truck, you have some aerials working on the locations, and when you're driving, the aerials take the truck pass and can identify the product and move from to another location or to the invoice. It doesn't matter the reason, but with the aerials on the truck and on the stock, you can manage the locations and the invoice if it's necessary. It's the RFID working on our WMS.
Very interesting, very deep solution. You made a very deep dive on the solutions, and it's nice. People can see and show and learn more. So please, Rafael, and the chat, be there. People can contact you. And thank you so much for you guys from here and the 4ERP. And now I'm going to fly and make a direct access to the UK. Thank you, Rafael. We have Duncan from Vision 33, the solutions related to Southbox, iDocuments, automations for V1, and SXP partner. Duncan, very welcome. And before the welcome, I have the intro video for you. Duncan. Thank
Hi,
you for
how
joining
are you?
us. Very good. Are you now in London? Where are you now?
I am in London. Well, not quite in London. I'm on the outskirts of London, but I'm still firmly based here in the UK. And looking forward to telling the guys from Link World what we can do to make their lives easier as an SAP Business One partner.
Very good. So you are very welcome. I know that Vision 33 has operations in the UK, in America, Canada, wherever. So very welcome here, and you can start your presentation, please, Duncan.
Okay, so I should be sharing my screen. Can you see that?
Let me check. I confirm to you. Not yet.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay.
Excellent. Good. Okay. So, everybody, thanks very much for joining the session today. Appreciate your time. It's always difficult bringing up what we call the graveyard slot here in the UK. My name's Duncan Wyeth. I'm a partner manager here at Vision 33, and I want to take you through a number of solutions that we've developed specifically for partners to try and make your lives a bit easier in the world of SAP Business One. Going to start with a little bit of information about Vision 33. Who are we? Most of you should have heard of us. Vision 33 is a global SAP Business One partner. We're also a ByDesign and S4HANA partner, and we work with SuccessFactors and Bamboo HR. We're roughly 410 staff. We have offices throughout the world, but we support over 1,200 customers on various ERP solutions. The products I'm going to talk to you about today are our Saltbox iPaaS solution for integrations and automations, iDocuments, which is a very deep, rich automation solution for purchase to pay, sales order automation and expenses, an intercompany solution that is, quite frankly, the easiest intercompany system on the market, and our portal solution, SXP. Just to take you through those products, I'm going to try and get through this fairly quickly. I'm conscious of time. We've only got about 10 minutes of the allotted time left. If I have time at the end, I'll take you through a demonstration of one of our products. If you want to see any of this in more detail, I'm very, very happy to get on a call with you and talk to you about the products and give you demonstrations of the individual ones. But let's focus specifically on some of those products and what we can do for you. Saltbox is our own IP. It's an iPaaS solution, integration platform as a service, born in the cloud, bred in the cloud, and designed to connect anything to anything. People today have already mentioned BTP from SAP, frequently used to connect third-party applications to SAP products. The benefit of Saltbox is we can connect all products to all products. So quite often we're asked to do projects where we're connecting a CRM system and a billing platform to SAP, but we will also be required to connect the CRM platform with the billing platform. So out the box, we have connections with SAP Business One, ByDesign. We are the only integration platform with Concur integration in the Concur marketplace. SAP came to us and asked us to build the integration of Concur, and that is now available in their marketplace. We can connect CRM platforms like HubSpot and Salesforce. We do tons of work with Shopify. Since this meeting started, I've actually been asked to get on a call this evening with somebody from Shopify to integrate a Shopify customer with Business One. We integrate third-party logistics companies, other e-commerce platforms, and various billing platforms. You name it, we plug it into Business One. But Saltbox isn't just a pass-through iPaaS platform. We can take the data from SAP, we can enrich that data and send it on elsewhere. So one of the calls I'm currently working on, we're taking third-party data from a brand management company. We're enriching the item data, and we're actually sending that data onto the e-commerce platform So we take the item data out of SAP Business One, we enrich it with the imagery from the brand management platform, and that then goes into the e-commerce platform. So we're very conscious about putting data where it needs to be for the purpose that it's there for. And most importantly, Saltbox is a full service solution. Come to us with an integration requirement. We will do all of that work, okay? We do the work, you sit back, you get paid. Think of us as your integration partner of choice. We do that with a number of companies. I've mentioned Shopify. We also do it with HubSpot, and we do it with a UK-based ERP solutions provider. Comes to us all the time for integration to third-party products. So you don't have to worry about it. There's no investment on your part. You don't have to learn the product. Just come to us. So we want to do an integration platform or an integration project, and we will do it for you. Now, because we can take data from SAP Business One and do stuff with it and then send it on to wherever we need to go, that also allows us to take data from Business One and pass it back to Business One. So we've used Saltbox to build an intercompany platform for partners. This is designed specifically to allow you to configure intercompany transactions between Business One entities very easily and very effectively. We've looked at all sorts of solutions out there. We've looked at the old SAP intercompany platform. I can put my hand up. For those of you that know me, I used to work for City Access, and we were way back in 2009 part of the team that built that intercompany platform originally. Now we have a solution that allows you to do that configuration from within SAP. So this is a screenshot from Business One. You should recognize that as Business One. And that is literally all you need to do to configure transaction replication in B1, intercompany transactions. So you select the source document. In this instance, if I raise a purchase order on the business partner V2000, in the target company, in this current company, which is iDocs 1 company, it will then in the target company, SBO Demo iDocs 2, generate a sales order against this business partner, okay? When that sales order is processed in this company and we generate the delivery note, in that company, we configure the delivery note to generate a goods receipt in this company, and that goods receipt is created automatically and it generates the AR invoice. So from creating a purchase order, we generate a sales order in the target company. When that order is delivered, we generate the goods receipt, the AR invoice. That AR invoice can then generate an AP invoice in this company and close the loop. Very simple to configure. Takes literally 2-3 minutes to configure a full workflow of intercompany transactions. And you can also see here we've got a master data tab that allows me to replicate master data, create that master data once, and it will flow down through all of my SAP Business One companies to ensure that that master data is replicated across my Business One companies within my instance of B1. Okay, so we then took Saltbox one stage further and built two very important products, SXP Partner Edition, which is our business partner portal, allows your customers and business partners to securely transact business within SAP Business One via a web portal, all driven by Saltbox, and gives your SAP Business One customers the ability to offer their business partners 24/7 access to the data. They can process on orders online. They can view the status of a transaction online. They can download their invoices and they can make payments online as well. You can even use the Partner Edition to generate service calls within Business One from the web portal. We have an Employee Edition of the SXP solution, which gives your customers' employees direct access to mission critical SAP Business One data from anywhere, okay? Log in via the portal. They can use a mobile tablet. They can use a browser application, log in and view all of the information they need to see about a customer when they are on site with that customer. They can process transactions, and they can view pivot style reports, so they can look at customer performance. They can see where orders are with the customer, process the whole thing, and solve any questions asked by that customer whilst they're in that customer's offices. Really does drive productivity, drives greater demand within your employees' customers, so they can see more information, they can drive demand, and as I said, with the business partner edition, they can process their own transactions as well. One of the key things with Saltbox, I mentioned, it is a self-serve solution. So you come to us, we deliver all of the services. With SXP, it's very quick to roll out, it's very quick to deploy, and it drives very, very rapid results for your users, okay? All designed to get your customers up and running quickly and efficiently. The other solution I want to touch on today is iDocuments. Now, this is my favorite solution within our suite. And the reason it's my favorite solution is it comes with a health warning. I would normally spend at least half an hour, 45 minutes showing people just the purchase to pay solution in iDocuments. It is the most comprehensive procurement and AP automation solution available for Business One. Why do I say that? Quite simply, we have close to 100% success rate of demonstrations to sales. If people see it, they buy it. Within iDocuments purchasing, you can raise a purchase order, you can raise a requisition and convert those to purchase orders. When that purchase order is submitted, it will go through an approval workflow. Those workflows are designed inside iDocuments, and they are multi-level workflows based on the value of the document. When the document has been approved, and only when that document is approved, it synchronizes to SAP. It takes the order number from SAP back to iDocuments, and it creates the PO in iDocuments with the PO number from SAP. The user is notified the document has been approved. They can then issue it to the supplier using the contact data drawn from SAP Business One, and they can issue that purchase order directly to the supplier for the supplier to deliver. We can process a goods received note or GRPO in iDocuments. We can take the GRPO from Business One into iDocuments. And then when the invoice comes in, we match the invoice to the purchase order and open GRPO lines, and we process that invoice back into SAP Business One if it has a three-way match. If it doesn't have a three-way match, it will go through an approval process similar to the purchase order approval. Most importantly, when we post the transaction back to SAP Business One, we attach the PDF document to that transaction in Business One, so you have a full audit trail. We close the PO when the GRN is processed. We close the GRN or the lines on the GRN when the invoice is processed, and we retain the full transaction history in SAP. But it's more than just extending what SAP can do. In iDocuments, we can filter the suppliers and the items and the GL codes and the dimensions and the projects that a user can see when raising transactions. And we inherit all of that from SAP Business One. So you can restrict the item codes that somebody in finance can use when raising a purchase order. You can restrict the GL codes that somebody in the marketing team can use when raising a purchase order. And we create item purchase orders and service purchase orders in SAP in exactly the same way you would do if you raise those transactions manually. We can take the orders from Business One into iDocuments and put them through the iDocuments approval process. So in the most simple implementation, you could raise your POs in B1, you could receipt them in B1, and just do the invoice processing in iDocuments. And even that will generate traction with your customers to drive efficiency in their AP process with full AP invoice automation. The sales order automation tool takes the same technology we use for reading an inbound purchase invoice and allows you to create sales orders from a received PDF document. So your customers will receive inbound orders from their customers on an email as a PDF document. We extract it, we read it, and we create a sales order that they can visually check before posting to SAP Business One. Is it powerful? We have a customer that does 1,000 sales orders a day. That's 1,000 orders a day through iDocuments into SAP. They're actually doing it on ECC, but it would be the same on B1. And they have a team of less than 3 full-time employees processing those transactions. We have freed up sales staff to make outbound calls to generate more sales because of the sales order automation. That product is wonderfully, wonderfully powerful at driving revenue for your customers. Most people see what it does and they instantly recognize the value that it will bring to their business because it shows them how to grow revenue. And we also have an employee expenses module that allows you to very easily capture expenses, both employee reimbursements and credit card expenses on a mobile app, raise an expense claim, submit an expense claim, and then when that claim has been approved, make payment to the employee if it's reimbursement, and if it's not reimbursement, make payment if it's a credit card, make payment and reconcile the credit card statement with the credit card payment. All SaaS-based, all available for you as partners, all designed to drive greater efficiency and functionality in Business One. Now, I'm going to take a little liberty. I wasn't going to do this. This wasn't planned, but there's nothing like doing things differently in a demo. So I'm just going to very quickly share a quick video for iDocuments. I'm going to talk you through this. There's no sound on this, but just to give you an idea, this is the iDocuments dashboard. Lots of functionality in purchasing. You can drag and drop these tiles around on the screen. You can make this look the way you want it to look. And if I look in here, I can see all of my purchase orders, so greater visibility of my purchase orders. And this is a PO that's been raised. You can see it's in SAP Business One. We've got the purchase order number. We've got the relationship map. This order's got 2 GRNs on it. They could have been raised in B1. They could equally have been raised in iDocuments, and they would have synchronized through to SAP Business One. This is an email with 2 invoices attached to it. One invoice is for CTI Computers. It matches the purchase order that we've just seen inside SAP. And this one is a purchase invoice for a company called Connecting London with no purchase order associated with it. So it's just a naked purchase invoice with no PO, no GRN. They're going to get sent by email to a predetermined email address. And when they go in, the system's going to extract those documents. It's going to process those documents and it will match them to the purchase order. And if it can't match them, extract the data and automatically code them. So if I go back to my dashboard, you can see here the purchase invoices have been scanned. I click on that and I can open up the first invoice. It shows me the PO number. I can open that transaction up and you'll see we get a split screen with the PDF on the right, the header details on the left, and I scroll down. I can see my lines and I can see it's pulled those lines through from the GRNs. You see we've got 2 different GRN numbers. I could, if I wanted to, recode those items, but at this point I can hit submit. And when I submit, because I have a 3-way match, that will post to SAP Business One. Okay. I'm going to open the second document now. This one didn't have a purchase order associated with it. So what we've done is extract the lines And we've used some AI, and we use AI and machine learning. We've actually coded those lines directly to the GL accounts that are associated with those lines, okay? I could recode them if I wish. I've got all of my dimensions and my project codes, and you can see CO2 mileage on the end is actually a user-defined field from SAP. I can add the data and I can submit that document. Now with this one, it will go to the predefined approver for the group that document has been submitted for. So I sign out, sign in as the approver. And when I sign in as the approver, you'll see I have a function here to approve PI. I could also approve on my mobile phone, but I can log in. I can see the document. I could reject it. I've got full visibility of that, and I can approve it. And this could be a multi-level approval. It could go from this user to a different user and then on to another user. You can have many levels of approval. And when I sign out and sign back in as admin, you'll see that document has been approved, and it will post to SAP Business One. So I look at my my invoices. I can see at a glance all of my AP invoices. I can see their status, whether they've been paid. I could see who the next approver is on the document if I needed to, and answer my supplier queries much quicker. If I go back to SAP Business One and look at the relationship map, you'll now see we've got the purchase order, the GRPOs, the AP invoice. We've actually embedded a link here for the AP invoice that you saw being processed. And that document has been passed straight through. The next one, if we go to it, you'll see is the standalone one that we've just done. And that's one AP invoice coded to 3 GL lines. Quicker, faster, easier, much more simple to process than doing the transactions in SAP, and we embed the transaction for you. Okay, so in terms of how we make your life easier, these are designed to provide benefits to you, the partner. Okay, we are here to help you win more B1 business. We do that with a number of partners. We're here to help you retain your SAP Business One customers. We operate a referral program. You do not need to invest time and effort learning our products and how to deploy them. Bring your prospects and your customers to us. We will deploy the solutions for you. You can build a recurring revenue stream with absolutely no investment required. There is zero channel conflict. Our partner program is designed to ring fence your customers. Okay. And you can grow a great lifetime benefit with your clients through customer stickiness. Okay. The value to your customers. SAP Business One users with iDocuments, with SXP, with Saltbox consistently outscore SAP Business One users without those products in CSAT surveys. Our own CSAT survey has shown iDocuments customers outscoring non-iDocuments customers for Business One satisfaction by a huge margin. Okay, so it's here designed to help you grow your business, create sticky customers, and drive more value to your customers without making any investment. Thank you for your time. Those are my details on the screen. You can go to our website and find out more about the referral partner program with the referral program link there. Find out more about our products at vision33.com. And if you want a tailored demonstration for you or any of your customers, please reach out to me directly. You should all have my contact details. You can get hold of me through LinkedIn and through the LinkedIn Circle app. Look forward to talking to you and helping you win more customers. Thank you very much for your time.
Duncan, thank you so much. Very, very interesting solutions. And I have a question to you. I know that we are a bit late in our time, but I need to make you a question. I always thought that your solutions were related only to your projects. And I learned from the last slide that for example, in Ramo, I can use one of these solutions, of course, make the partnership and ask an ordering for you. So it's available to everybody to
Absolutely.
buy from you your solution. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a number of partners that come to us with integration solution requirements inside the SAP partner world and outside the SAP partner world. We have a number of SAP partners that come to us and say, our client requires iDocuments, go plug it in. One of our most recent partners has looked at iDocuments and decided that they want to run a webinar to their entire installed base to promote iDocuments as a purchase to pay solution. One of our existing customers using the sales automation, actually I spoke to last night, is switching on the purchase automation tomorrow, effectively. And they're again through a partner. So our products are available to you, the partners. We would be more than happy to help you, but we do deliver great value in the purchase to pay, the integration, and also the expenses module. We're not going to be a direct competitor to Concur for expenses. Concur does a lot more. But if you want a robust, scalable, powerful expense management tool, we offer a lot more than Concur does in different areas. Okay, so we're not the travel management system that Concur are, but we do a very powerful expenses module. And one of the great things about our module is you can see all of the expense claims before they are submitted. So finance can have visibility of what's coming down the line from an expenses point of view. Any other questions?
I have no questions, maybe because of the time here, but it's very nice, very interesting solutions. I know these solutions for a long time, and now I learned that we can buy from you, from Vision 33, your solutions. Duncan, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for Vision 33, for being partners, of course, founding member of LinkedWorld. So thank you. Okay, and let me continue here. So we are going to concluding this event. We had great solutions that we showed today by Hitsoft, by Inecom, by for ERP, and now from Vision 33. I will ask everybody from the companies that presented to send the PDFs or the brochures of the products and to us, that we can send to you all these presentations or PDFs, whatever, for you to know. So I'm now going to present Mr. Wolfgang. Wolfgang's our CEO at LinkedWorld. And Wolfgang, very welcome. Open your mic, please, if possible. Yeah.
Hey, good morning, afternoon,
we are
night.
almost finishing our first ever LinkedWorld Solution Day, getting countries and partners for 4 countries and regions. And I think we got the first message. We have great solutions. We can spread the message to the world. Business One, S/4HANA Public, and BTP. We have solutions. We can deliver. So please join me for the final message to everybody.
Yes. First of all, big thank you to you, Decio. And to the team behind your resilient LinkedWorld employee who put in so much work to make this happen. I also want to give a special thank you to Hitsoft, who actually worked also with us to make this happen. So the beautiful Solution Day logo, if I'm not wrong, was created by our friends from Hitsoft. So also thank you very much to these guys. And then, yeah, I agree with you. Very nice, very professional meeting. A very great Solution Day. I think we have a lot of great solutions. And I hope that we will have another Solution Day in Q1 next year. I'm already talking to Manu. We should probably do one for the East. I do have a feeling that it's a bit too late for our Asian colleagues to join this one. So for everyone who's here who didn't present this time, reach out to us. Let's present next time. Additionally, I want to add one more thing. I'm on my way to Munich. I hope it's not too loud here. For half of this presentation, I was actually doing 200 on the German Autobahn. Something's still great in Germany. And why I'm going there is because there is a BTP build or SAP build partner counselor. And we're working with SAP to get your solutions on the SAP BOM for S4 Public Edition, for Grow. So we're currently working on defining white space. It can be for iDocuments, it can be for a WhatsApp solution, it can be for different solutions. So for all the solutions providers we have here, please also reach out to me if you're interested in getting it onto BTP, onto S4 Public Cloud, and into the official SAP build portfolio. I think that's it. So thank you again, Dustin. Thank you again, the whole team.
Thank you. So everybody.
How do
from
you
the
feel?
marketing-
Let me ask you, Akhil, how do you feel? You're happy?
I'm very happy because it's a challenge to do an event worldwide, so many countries and regions. We have a very, very interesting group in our marketing core group. We talk every week. So we develop these things and we work hard to spread the message. We can do it better together worldwide, and people from customers, partners, and SAP can trust on Linked Word. So this was our very first Linked Word Solution Day with 4 companies, about 6, 7, 8 solutions that we presented, and we'll have much more next year, and we continue. So thank you so much. Good evening, good to everybody. Good afternoon, maybe good morning to some in the Americas. And there is a message here in our chat. If you could please give the feedback on the link that it's there in our chat. It's very valuable. And we hopefully will send to you the PDFs and brochures that we have from our partners that you can go deeper and maybe ask them about more info and so on. So thank you so much. See you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks a lot.